DK, what's been your assessment of how this year has been for Indian cricket?
I think it's been a very ordinary year. I think when it comes to test matches, we had a great opportunity in South Africa. We let go of that, being 1-0 up, going into first test match, winning it comfortably, but we blew our chances in Australia. I think that was something that wasn't a good effort by India, considering how well they played the first test match. And then again, Bangladesh was, we had a good test match in the first one, but we had to huff and puff our way through the second one. We lost the one-off test match against England. So test cricket has been ordinary at best. I think there's a lot that needs to be looked at. Let's talk about the T20. I think T20 India bilaterally has had a very good year. We've won many bilateral tournaments, but definitely in a multi-nation tournament, be it the Asia Cup or the World Cup, India was found a begging. And that is a template that needs to change right from the top, how we play our T20 cricket. There are teams which are zooming past us and playing a very different band of cricket, whereas we are in many ways stuck in a vortex which is slightly old school than accepting the new methods of playing T20 cricket. ODI cricket, I think, to be fair to India, we haven't played a strong team for some time now in ODI cricket because the focus has been on T20 cricket, but it's again been a very ordinary year. We've lost to New Zealand, we've lost to Bangladesh, we've lost to South Africa, and we just scraped through past England. I'm not even counting Sri Lanka, West Indies, because these are teams that we have a mental edge over in a large way. So overall, it's been a rather ordinary year for Indian cricket.
There are some fans still asking themselves, why was Chahal not played in the T20 World Cup? Now, these are decisions that perhaps needle the emotional cricket fan a lot more.
Look, I think these are all calls that are taken by the captain and coach with the belief they have in a certain player. But, to be fair, Ashwin started the tournament well, probably didn't end the World Cup that well. But Chahal would have definitely made a lot more damage. If probably it would have been an interesting choice. But, hindsight is a very interesting thing to look at once the results have come out. But for the moment, we can, all in all, when we look at the picture of the World Cup and the Asia Cup, we can definitely say that we expect a lot better from Team India. And that's the right way to put it.
There have been a few batting performances in the year that gave India a fair bit of joy. Kohli at the World Cup against Pakistan, Ishan Kishan's double century a couple of weeks ago, Rishabh Pant in England, Suryakumar Yadav's performance with the bat at the World Cup as well. Which is the one performance that made you smile the most?
There have been quite a few performances. I think the standout innings by a distance, I mean, there is a massive distance, has to be Virat Kohli's knock against Pakistan. But having said that, I think if I have to pick the best batsman for each format for the year, Suryakumar Yadav, again, by a country mile, is the best in India and arguably the best in the world as well. When it comes to Test cricket, I think Rishabh Pant has been phenomenal this year, consistent under pressure, doing so well, closely followed by Shreyas, but that's about it when it comes to Team India. And if you take the one-day format, I think Shreyas Iyer has done really well for Team India in this last year and made himself a household name that India can back and be with for this World Cup.